In this particular course, which covers all of these books, we're going to look at the various different kinds of literature, an ancient biography called a gospel, letters, 2nd and 3rd John, a sermon called 1st John, and a book of apocalyptic prophecy and revelation. One of the keys to understanding John's wisdom is to know what kind of literature this is. And so if you've struggled with how to use the Johannine literature and you find it easier to work in Paul than in this literature, then this course is really for you to help you understand both the riches and the depths, the scope and the arc of the material that involves a prophecy, letters, a sermon, and an ancient biography called the Gospel of John. I think you'll find it interesting. There's depth for those who have already surveyed this literature before. There's scope for those who haven't thought about the interrelationship of these documents. And there's also a reading of this material through the lens of Jewish wisdom literature, which is very important because that's the kind of literature we're dealing with here. It's one of the reasons the Gospel of John and these letters and that apocalypse is different from anything else in the New Testament, different from the other Gospels, different from the other letters, and certainly different from any other prophecies we have in the New Testament. The truth is, the book of Revelation is the only full book of prophecy we have in the New Testament, but it's also the most complex book. So we're going to spend an extended period of time helping you understand that a text without a context is just a pretext for whatever you want it to mean. And one of the things we must not do if we wish to understand the book of Revelation, the most complex book in the Bible, is take it out of its original socio-rhetorical context, out of the context of early Jewish apocalyptic and wisdom, and then try to interpret it without those contexts. This course will help you overcome the difficulties in bridging the gap between now and then and understanding how the living Word of God works today from these pieces of literature.